Zoom, 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 too much zoom. I got a new lipstick. As you guys may or may not know, I just got back from a trip to Los Angeles for the weekend to visit a friend, and we did quite a bit of shopping. So I have got some stuff to show you guys that I am very, very excited about. I've got stuff from one thing that I picked up before I left from Urban Outfitters. I have some stuff from Foreign Exchange, Cotton On, Brandy Melville, and then just some random kind of souvenir stuff. So I am, oh, and Forever 21. So I'm gonna just go ahead and jump into it. First thing I got is maybe the thing I am most excited about, and it is this little bag. I am so obsessed with this little bag. My wallet, if you guys have seen my like what's my bag videos, is very, very similar to this. Like it's black with the cheetah print like flap on it. And that just holds like my phone and my credit cards, and it's on like a gold chain, and that's awesome, and that is what I use 99% of the time. But sometimes I need something that has a little bit more space, and I am obsessed with black and cheetah print, so just felt like this was perfect. And this was from Forever 21. Okay, and the second thing I bought is what I picked up before I left, and I actually wore this on the plane, so if you watched my LA vlogs, which I will link here and here, there are two of them, but in my travel vlog, I got this little guy, this cardigan from Urban Outfitters. Like I said, it's just a kind of burgundy, dark cherry red color, and I love this color for fall. I love this color in general, just always, but especially for fall. Urban Outfitters has all of their sweaters right now, I believe, still for 25% off, which is how I got this one. Wore it on the plane, super comfy. It is wonderful, and you know what, we're just gonna put it on. We're just gonna put it on because it's just cozy and wonderful, except it really doesn't match my lipstick, so I'm actually gonna take it off. The next place I went is a place called Foreign Exchange, which I have actually never been to before, but some of my friends have heard of it. But I just picked up two things from there, and the first one I think may be my second or third favorite thing I bought while I was there, and it is this wonderful, so cute, so probably weird, like a lot of people may not like this, but it is a leather tank top that is kind of v-necked and then razor back to the back with these really skinny spaghetti straps, and it is just leather, but it's not fitted. It's almost a little bit flowy, but it wasn't expensive. It was $24 for full, I mean, it's obviously pleather, like it's not a super good pleather either, but I just think this is super cool. The next thing I got from Foreign Exchange, they were having a buy one get one 50% off like the whole store sale, but I got this little like kind of, I guess it's like a crop top. It's kind of a mock turtleneck, like not quite all the way a turtleneck, but it's got that higher neckline on it. But this is just like a little basic black crop top, and this ended up being like $4 or something ridiculous. So now I think this is the second most exciting thing I bought, and again, this is another thing that people may or may not like, but I am so excited about it for winter, and it is this gigantic, chunky, heavy knit cream sweater, but it has a big, like, I keep calling it a noodle neck, but it almost is like, I mean, it's definitely like a turtleneck, but it's almost like a built-in infinity scarf. And it is so cozy. It kind of sheds a little bit and like gets in your eyes, but I think that this is awesome, and I cannot wait to wear this with like some leggings and all bunched up. And I think this would just be so pretty for the winter and like for the holidays. Like it just seems like one of those sweaters that you would wear in like a holiday photo, but I think it's great. Okay, and the second to last like store that I have is my favorite store in the whole world. I am wearing a shirt from there now, and it is Brandy Melville. So I got two things from Brandy Melville, and the first thing that I got is this really cool, like kind of out of the box for me shirt that's almost like a baseball shirt. It's kind of hard to see, but it is like big v-neck, but it's not so low cut that like you have to wear a tank top with it. It's just kind of like shows off your collarbones, but it's got black sleeves and then this kind of pinstripe all the way down. It's super long, great with leggings. But I just thought this was super cool, and so not something I would usually wear, but I wore it while I was in LA with a leather jacket and some Converse and some leggings and some red lipstick, and it was super cool. So this can be something that you kind of dress up. It could be a sleep shirt, it could be a just comfy laying around the house shirt, or you can be super edgy and wear red lipstick, and it looks really, really awesome. Okay, and the next thing I got from Brandy Melville is another one of my favorite items, and it is this kind of burnt gray, if that makes any sense. It's almost like kind of acid washed, but it's just a long knit cardigan, not cardigan, I'm sorry, regular just like pullover sweater, but it's actually kind of like darker on the inside, so you can like roll the sleeves up and there's kind of a like dual tone to it. And I've worn this like 3 times since I've been home, and I have not even been home a week. And the last 3 things I got are kind of more like basics slash souvenirs, but I went into H&M and I just need to rave about these. They are the H&M heavy legging, and I think I found my new like favorite leggings. I'm actually wearing a pair of them now. I ended up getting 2 pair. I just hit my vanity too, so there's probably a really loud noise. But I got 2 pair of these, and I have lived in them since I bought them. But they're very tight at the calf and the ankle so that they don't like sag like a lot of leggings do. Haven't worn any in between the legs, which is a big problem for me, and they're not see-through at all. And they are the heavy legging. They have a normal legging and then a heavy legging. And if you're in the market for new leggings, go check these out. Okay, and the last 2 items are just kind of souvenir things, but I like them both a lot. So this is my new Paramount Hollywood like baseball tee slash sweatshirt. It's almost a sweatshirt material. Like, it's definitely a t-shirt, but it's a little bit thicker, so it kind of feels like a sweatshirt. But I got this when I went on the Paramount lot with my friend Mary Calvert because she works there, and we got to go on and have lunch slash go in the gift shop. So I bought this, and this may be my new like favorite t-shirt, so I love it. Last thing I have is another like souvenir type item, but this one has a story behind it, and I think it's one of those things that I am going to look back on forever and be so happy every time I wear it. But it is a Mel's Drive-In t-shirt. Just says Mel's Drive-In on the front, and then it's got this like red Cadillac on the back. And basically, I bought this because on Halloween, we went down to West Hollywood for the like parade or whatever, but I went dressed as full-on Spider-Man. I have a tutorial of that too, so I'll link that here if you want to see it. But full-on Spider-Man, so full bodysuit and everything. And in order to wear said bodysuit, I needed to also wear Spanx. And if you're a girl and you've worn Spanx, or if you're a guy and you've worn Spanx, you know that it can be very uncomfortable to wear a single pair of Spanx. But I was technically wearing 2 pairs of Spanx and a Spanx tank top, and basically I just started to be in a ton of pain in my rib cage because I hadn't eaten like enough food to where it was like, I don't know, but it had to do with me being hungry, and also just like how absolutely tight these Spanx were on me, and I just couldn't take it anymore. So we went into Mel's Diner to eat dinner, and I was like, I can't eat dinner unless I take these Spanx off. So I just bought a Mel's t-shirt, and I went in the bathroom and I took my Spanx off and I put them in the bag that I purchased this in, and I just put this on so that I was fully covered and I didn't feel self-conscious, and I could eat my food and still wear my Spider-Man costume. So this is just like, it was such a funny situation, and I was with like a bunch of people and they all thought it was super funny. And so this is just gonna have like happy memories for a long time. Well guys, that is everything I bought while I was in Los Angeles, so I hope you enjoyed seeing what I brought home with me. Be sure to check in this Tuesday for my October favorites, and I will see you guys in my next video. My name's Parker, this is Stories in the Dust, and I hope you'll stick around a while. Bye guys.